Live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher Wine Review. I'm Yehoshua Werth, and today we have a Syrah Viognier blend. This is the Reserve 2010 from Recanati. Wait a minute. Viognier in a red wine? How does that work? Well, this is an old tradition, folks. In the Rhone Valley of France, there are wines called Châteauneuf de Pape. There are wines called Côtes de Rhone. There are wines that they use Viognier to soften the fruit and also increase the brightness of the fruit, the color, and the aging potential of the wines. Welcome to Israel version. There's a few wines doing this. I have never smelled or tasted this wine before. I believe this is the first vintage of this one ever to reach the U.S. shores, and I am thoroughly excited about it. There are about 5,300 of these bottles made. It is, let's see here, Upper Galil vines for the Syrah and the Viognier. And they were co-fermented. It wasn't a separate bottling. I mean, a separate barreling. Call this about like a purple brick color combination. It's not as bold and overpowering in color as a Petite Syrah, but also nowhere near as thin as a Pinot Noir. Got some density to it. I think I'll have to wait a while on those legs. It's pretty coating there, kids. L'chaim already said a bracha today, and to a good Shabbos, to a good life, and to good wine. Okay. This bottle just went on steroids. And what I mean by that is, steroids people use to try to make their muscles bigger when they work out without making as much effort. I think they've isolated a block of their vineyards using, this is their Shiraz Syrah, and it's really pumped up. It's much bigger, much bolder, much more powerful, but also really a little more stylistically complex. I didn't even smell this wine. Think like strawberries and cherries in like kind of interesting, in like a toffee bath. Very interesting, and nice subtle woods. Again, the last two wines I've had by Recanati, the woods are very subtle. They're not overpowering and aggressive. Boy, is this good stuff. Look for this. This is a lot of fun. And if you like the younger version, this is a different level. This is the Syrah Viognier Reserve 2010 from the Galil, Recanati. L'chaim v'bracham, Yehoshua Werth, live at the Grapevine Wines. This is the Kosher Wine Review.